James, just get your take on today's 2-2 draw here at Maidenhead.
I think the team, that means all of us are disappointed with a point. I think the team, again, that means all of us are disappointed with the goals we conceded. I think that, you know, we acknowledge kind of at this stage, 15 games in now, a third of the season gone. It's a good stage to take a look at things, take a look at the 15 games. We're enjoying this new chapter in National League. I am, you know, I'm enjoying trying to make a success of this, trying to make it a good time, trying to win games. With all the challenges that we're under, you know, all the challenges that we feel we face and things that we'd like to be better. We're enjoying it. We are enjoying it, but we are disappointed with certain consistencies that have happened against us, with goals against, and with things that should be more goals for. So there's consistent things probably that have hurt us so far in the 15 games. We acknowledge them, can't ignore them. I think I said in a post-match from a home game a few weeks ago, it's really clear to me, Greg, what we need to get better at, what we need to get better at. But how we need to get better at it can't come from the marketplace. It has to come from within. You know, we've got what we've got. We are where we are, and we're still adjusting financially as a football club to the drop. And yeah, I think it's a good period of reflection at this point now to see, you know, where we are. Acknowledge what's hurt us, both ends of the pitch, and take stock, and, you know, ready to go into the second third of the season now.
Can you kind of divulge where you've identified what we need to do next in order to improve?
I think they've been obvious, Greg. You know, we've conceded trends kind of goals so far. You know, so there's a stage of conceding from crosses. There's a stage of kind of mishandling balls into wide spaces behind us, and then how we deal with it from there. And then at the top end of the pitch, just moments of quality in certain areas where, you know, I think everyone knows football at different levels. Everyone's got a feel and an opinion on football at different levels, but I think everyone knows and leaves our games. If we ever leave disappointed, I think we usually leave disappointed because we know we should have won. And, you know, you guys, the fans, us, you know, we're never too far apart. And I don't think we will be today. I think it would have been a travesty if we'd have lost that game. What I can acknowledge, and I just said to the players, what, you know, I can't deny you've got is spirit and fight, and that's renewed, and it warms me. It does. I feel fortunate, lucky, thankful to have that from them. But yeah, the fight ended up getting us a point today. The fight. Because it's tough when you go to these places and you actually go down and you get reversed from being 1-0 up. Your ego goes through the floor. You know, your confidence goes through the floor. Because you feel almost ego insulted from going down. You think, we should be winning this game. But I knew it would be tough. I said to the players, this will be tough. You should win this game today. That's my opinion. We should win this game today. Could win this game today. But they can beat you because this will be tough. It's a dry pitch out there, and I knew. I watched the Chesterfield game when they come here last Saturday, and, you know, Maidenhead took a 1-1 there. They just took a 1-1 away at Oldham. I knew there's elements against playing these teams that are tough, but I try and focus on the elements that can help us beat them and what we need to be better at. And I just said quite honestly to the players there, this is a perfect period of reflection now, and look in the mirror, all of us, me included, you know, to recognise what's been costing us, what we can be better at, and how do we go about doing it, because we can't do anything else externally. You know, we've got to improve from within, because we are where we are.
On the game itself today, were they deservedly ahead at the break for you?
Definitely. It was tough. It was a tricky day. As I said, conditions were really tough, but after the initial like wrestle period of the game, 10-15 minutes, I thought we took charge of the game. You know, we had a lot of ball, a lot of territory, and we had kind of phases where we always thought like we could score. That's not always perfect chances, but always like we're around there. They look under threat, and you know, I thought we took a deserved lead, definitely.
The fans got a boost before the game, seeing Devante Rodney's name back in the squad, and he did well to set up the equaliser, didn't he, late on?
I got a boost as well. It was amazing to, you know, have Dev in and around it to help us. The guys were like really on my case that his minutes had to be seriously limited, and I couldn't let my emotions get in the way of bringing him on any sooner. But I felt really appreciative to have him today, and you know, he goes on, gets an assist, shows exactly what we've been without for a long period, and the other players have done great in his absence, but you can't deny the fact that he's a massive help to us. I'm sure Ty will be very helpful for the assist that he gave him today. I'm sure Ebanks will be appreciative that, you know, Dev makes that run for him and he finds him. He's an obvious boost to the squad. I'm very pleased to have him back today, but again, the lads will tell me with what Dev had wrong, we have to be very careful with him, and we can't get ahead of ourselves in terms of his usage.
You also got Cian Hayes on the pitch as well, who signed this week. Just what does he bring to the squad?
Just some freshness and, you know, directness off the wing, an extra, you know, winger to help work alongside Jez and Ty and Mikey and relieve those guys when they're on the pitch, because wingers can run out of steam. You know, you all know that from watching football matches, and you need others to be able to go on the pitch, and we've not quite been in that place. To be honest, it was a shame, really, like just at the point of getting Cian in. Max had to go back at the point where, you know, Max probably begins to make the team, because when a new player comes, you want to work with them, you want them to understand the team before they go on. At the point that Max is probably about to go in, you know, he gets recalled for reasons we can't control, reasons we're getting used to. But yeah, I'm really pleased to have Cian with us. He came on, he had a sort of a direct impact, and you know, we're very appreciative for Fleetwood for helping us out, you know, with the deal and the ability to get Cian, and he'll be a great help for us for a month.